I never imagined that giving my disabled mother a better life would turn into a war. It started when I moved into a quiet suburban neighborhood with my 78-year-old mother. She's partially paralyzed and completely wheelchair-bound. My only goal was to make her life easier and peaceful. I installed a simple, sturdy wheelchair ramp outside the house. Nothing fancy, just something that gave her the freedom to come out into the sun, feel the fresh air, and live with dignity. But that freedom, it became a problem for someone. One morning, a woman knocked at my door. Her name was Susan, the president of the HOA. Dressed in her pink tracksuit and holding a Starbucks cup, she pointed toward the ramp and said, "This wasn't approved by the HOA. You need to remove it within 5 days or face daily fines." I was stunned. I calmly explained, "It's for my disabled mother. It follows ADA guidelines." But Susan didn't care. "It ruins the neighborhood's look," she said. "If you don't remove it, we will." I tried to reason with her, but she walked away, smug. 2 days later, 2 men came to my house with tape measures and tools. They said they were here to start the ramp's removal. That's when I snapped. What Susan didn't know was who I really am. I'm a federal officer specializing in housing discrimination and ADA compliance. For years, I've taken down landlords and HOAs who thought they were above the law. This time, it was personal. I gathered all the evidence, videos, notices, threats, and filed complaints with the Department of Justice and HUD. I even got a court order to stop the HOA from touching anything on my property. But Susan wasn't done. She came back when I was at work and harassed my mother, standing on the ramp, threatening her face to face. That was the last straw. I contacted a journalist friend. A local news story aired. Disabled senior faces HOA threat over wheelchair ramp. It exploded online. The DOJ took notice. And when Susan showed up again, this time with her fake authority, I handed her a cease and desist order. Then 2 real DOJ agents walked up behind her, flashing badges. Her face went pale. Susan and her board were slapped with massive fines, stripped of all power, and banned from ever stepping on my property again. And the ramp? Still standing. Stronger than ever. My mother now goes out every morning with pride. And every time that ramp creaks under her wheels, it's not just wood, it's justice.